brain rot. Hi guys, my name is Yinka. Welcome to my channel, Yinka's Edibles. Woo! Today we will be making our popular Nigerian Dodo Gizzard, and what we'll be needing for today's Dodo Gizzard is 4 large ripe plantain. I actually got this at the superstore. You can get it if you have any superstore near you, or you have an African store, but you need a ripe one. In case you get there and you found anyone that is not ripe, just leave it in the house. And a ripe plantain, 4 large ripe plantains, 1 kg gizzard, and I got that too at the superstore. Salt to taste, thyme, curry, 1 nor cube, half onions, red pepper, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and half cup of oil. So to get started, I'm going to dice the plantain first. This is the way you dice it. You cut it into 4 like this. And you cut it into this size. And right now I'm done dicing the plantain. You can see what it looks like. Like I said, we are doing a deep fry. I will add a little bit of salt, just a little, and some people don't add salt at all. So if you don't want to add salt, that's okay. Just very little quantity of salt. And the stove is going to be on, I'm going to put the stove on 7 and give it a little time for it to be hot. While that is going on, I'll go get the gizzard and wash it and get it ready going to. Here's our gizzard. I'm going to wash it now. At this point, I'm done washing. I'm just going to put it in a pot. And I'll add a little water to it to boil it. I just added a little water to boil it. It doesn't need a lot of water to boil. Turn on the heat to medium. And I'm going to put Maggi and salt in it. I'm going to add the Maggi now. 1 Maggi. Maggi. 1. And a little salt to taste. I don't know how much salt you eat, so just put as much salt you eat in your. And we'll cover it and allow it to boil. And and you can see that the one I dropped there is frying already, so I'm going to put the others in a little at a time. You put it in, you spread it, and like I said, we are doing the deep. You have to deep fry your plantain. You have to deep fry your plantain. So I'm going to put, all can fit in at once, so I'm just going to put everything in at once. So how to know when your plantain is ready is when it's golden brown, then you will know your plantain is ready. So we are just going to leave it and go finish up with our bell pepper for garnishing. And this is, like I said, the green pepper is for garnishing. So I'm going to cut it now. I'm going to dice it in small pieces, and if you want it to be, if you want it bigger than this, you can cut it in whatever size you want, but I don't want it too big in case of some people that don't really like, that don't really want to like it, that don't really like it, so they will be able to at least eat it too. So now I'm done cutting everything. And you can also add, there's also a yellow bell pepper. You can also add the yellow bell pepper to it. I don't have the yellow bell pepper right now, so I'm just using the green and the red bell pepper. So this is what it looks like, and that's the size. You can see the size. And you don't have to cut it this small. You can cut it bigger than that if you want to. So we'll go check our plantain and see. And this is ready for garnishing. We'll go check our plantain. At this point, you can see the plantain is now golden brown. So when is this color, it's time to take it out. It's ready. So I'm going to be taking them, I'm going to be taking it out now. And this is ready. And we'll check our gizzard too and see if it's ready. So that's our gizzard. Our gizzard too is ready. It's been boiling for like 15 minutes. And at this point, the gizzard is ready. It's done boiling. So I'm going to dice it into smaller pieces. And when I'm done dicing it, I'm going to be frying it. Then the frying part too, you can, and you don't have to also fry, because the frying too, it's not necessary. Some people, sometimes I use it like this. After boiling it, I just use it like this and I don't have to fry it. But if you want to fry it, you can go ahead and fry it. It add another taste to your food. And that is my son over there. He just came back from school and he's doing his dishes. And give it time to fry. At this point, I'm done frying the gizzard. The color has changed, you see. It's fried and it's like golden brown. So, and you can either choose to boil or fry. Boil and fry after boiling. It's optional. You can choose to fry it, you can choose not to fry it. It's still going to come out nice. So yeah, the gizzard is ready, and all my ingredients are ready now. All my ingredients are ready, so I'm just going to be mixing everything up in a pot. I'm going to be mixing everything up in this pot over here. Half cup of oil is in there. I'll add the bell pepper, the one large bell pepper with the half onion. Then add the Maggi in here. At this point, you add the Maggi in. A little bit of salt to taste, because the Maggi is already in it. Not so much salt, just a little bit to taste. 1 tablespoon of curry. 1 teaspoon, sorry, 1 teaspoon of curry. 1 teaspoon of thyme, and everything we use is going to be in the description bar below after the video, so you can watch it, you can check it out on the description bar below. I'm going to add the gizzard in. And I'm just going to cover it for 2 to 3 minutes for it to just steam on a low heat. For it to just steam, I'll cover it up 2 minutes. I'll be back on a low heat. 2 minutes. It's ready. Then it's time to add the plantain in. And I don't know if I've said it in the course of the video, I also have a video on alternative to Dodo Gizzard. And the alternative to Dodo Gizzard that I made is Dodo shrimp. Dodo and shrimp instead of gizzard. So you go watch it, you're going to like it, and try making it in the house yourself too. It's a very, very nice video and it tastes so good. Go and try it. And you remember we have one our green bell pepper, the red bell pepper, and the onions that I cut up in small pieces, and it's just for garnishing it. So at this point I'm going to add it to the Dodo and Gizzard. So yeah, that is our Dodo Gizzard is ready for tasting. So I'm just going to dish it out, then we'll do the tasting. So our Dodo Gizzard is ready and I'm going to taste it. It tastes so good. Thank you for watching today's video. So like, subscribe, and if you want to be the first to know when I have a new video, please press on the notification button and you will be the very first to know whenever I have a new video. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.